Hello, season's greetings, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever it is that you celebrate during this merriest time of year. Welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Big Red, and on today's journey, we're here at Sesame Place, California, because we're going to celebrate a very furry Christmas, the return of this annual holiday event. So much fun to be had. We're going to try some food. We're going to have cookies with Cookie. We're going to meet some characters. We're going to see some shows and overall have a festive, merry time here at Sesame Street. So if you care to follow me on this journey, let's go. Well, now that we're here, we're going to get ready because we have a 12:30 Dine with Elmo Friends. And what's special about this one is that this one is a Christmas version. So there's going to be a special Christmas menu. The characters are going to be in Christmas outfits. So I'm excited for that. So this year for Christmas, and actually going forward, they actually changed the format a little bit when it comes to the Dine with Elmo Friends. So they're not going to really do the show like, you know, when we came here on opening day when it had a little bit of a show going on at the front. So what they're doing is that whoever comes out, Sesame Street friends come out, they're going to do table walkabouts, just like the count is doing right now with this table. Elmo or someone else will be taking photos, they'll be swapping around. So really they're just going to do the personal meet and greets as you go through and eat. But of course you're more than welcome to get up and get food as much as you want, beverages. This machine wasn't working when we came here opening day, but now it is opening, or I should say it's working now, so that's wonderful. But then also because this is Christmas time, there is a special holiday menu on board here, including ham and turkey and whatnot, a lot of the fixins. So it's different than last time we were here. So, and you can expect that for going forward for all the holiday special menus for the Dine with Elmo Friends. First things first, up at the salad bar, it looks like we have some Caesar salad, a winter salad, which looks like it has some sort of apples and craisins and walnuts and whatnot, a tomato mozzarella with the mozzarella, the cherry tomatoes, fruit salad right over there, and then green and red jello. Going to some of the hot foods here, we got pepperoni slices, pepperoni pizza slices, some mac and cheese, scalloped potatoes, and glazed carrots. Continuing on, we got steamed vegetables. Looks like some sort of like asparagus. Vegetable medley. Looks like some carrot. Actually, I don't know what that is, but it's definitely a carrot. Is that, or is that sweet potato? Might be sweet potato. A chicken parmesan. Their chicken stuff is actually very delicious. I'm a fan of that. Got some ham, some turkey, and some side items here. We got cornbread, some broccoli cheddar soup, with some sort of apple dessert peach cobbler thing going on. I'll have to try that and see what that is there. Some donut holes and some Christmas cupcakes. Of course, so this ended up costing $29.99 plus tax. So right now they're actually having the pricing right now is adults are the price of a child. So they actually brought down the pricing. My guess is that originally when we came here, I think it was $40, $39.99. I think that was kind of overpriced for the buffet. It was actually pretty good food. But I think people were probably like, it's a little too much, a little too rich for our blood, especially when you have a family of 4, right? So they raised the price, or lowered the price down, excuse me. And, you know, still pretty good smorgasbord over there, too. Of course, it comes with a refillable cup. You can have as many beverages as you want, soft drinks, sodas, teas, water, all that good stuff there. Get to keep this, take it home with you. They also do have a small menu here for items such as wine or beer. Looks like we're talking about $14.99 for wine, $15.99 for cocktails. Beer is about $13.99. So if you want to add an adult beverage to your item, you just tell one of the guest service people here, the waiters. I don't know if they're called waiters, but you know, one of the employees here, they'll take care of you. And of course, they give you your utensils. If you need anything further, napkins or more utensils, ask them. They're here to help you. But we went through, ended up getting a good little variety of things. We're going to do the salads and the appetizers first, and then I got the main entree items right over here. So. Oscar! We got Oscar over there. Look at my favorite guy, Oscar, right over there. We'll have to go say hi to him in a second. Oh, come on, fellas, come over here. Come over here. Look who I have. Look who we have here. The Count and Elmo. How are you guys doing today? Oh, lovely, lovely. I love this. That's wonderful. He's well into the Christmas spirit. Well, your holiday just passed, so I understand why. That's okay. He can still partake. So far, the food has been very good. I've been enjoying it. It's been pretty good. Were you in charge of the cooking this year? That's why it tastes better. That's exactly. But it's been fun. So what are you getting for Christmas this year? What are you asking for?
Maybe a new scarf and a new hat.
Oh, that'd be wonderful. I know what I'm getting you. The new super duper battery powered calculator that you've been wanting. That's the one. That's the one. See, that's the one. Well, can I get a photo with you guys real quick? Perfect. We'll do that. Ready? Okay, get in there. Okay, wonderful guys as always. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Hugs. And then can I get the real photo?
Of course. All right, friends, we're going to take a picture with our friend here, okay?
Okay, with the real one. Let's all look good here. Let's all look good here.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're going to take another one. 3, 2, 1. Awesome.
Wonderful.
I think we got to get ourselves a hat like our friend here. It's pretty
I think so
awesome.
too. Yeah.
Birds in there,
Let's see.
flowers.
How does that look? How does that look? I think that looks wonderful. That looks beautiful. I think so. And there we go. And that is what we're talking about with the special interactions that they're doing. Less of the show, more so of the interacting, going to table, and giving everybody a few extra minutes. But I got to go over there and say hi to Oscar, because not only is he there, which he's my favorite, but his trash can is decorated for Christmas. Oscar the Grouch. Hey, why are you so grouchy? It's Christmas time. Where's the festive spirit? Where's the holly and the jolly? Where's the... Oh, you know what? You and that other green guy, when it comes to Christmas time, you guys are all a little pessimists, aren't you? That's what it is. That's what it is. But you know what's going to get you in the holiday spirit? A Christmas joke. That's guaranteed. Okay? What is the best gift to give on Christmas? A broken drum, because you just can't beat it. Get broken drum, yeah, see, that was it. And broken, you like broken things, so that's why you love it. Perfect. Well, now I think your heart grew at least one size bigger. No, still not? Okay, if you even had a heart to begin with. But can I get a photo with you anyways? Okay, why not? Thank you. Let's go check out the rest of Sesame Place. I believe we may have I did sign us up for the 3 o'clock cookies with Cookie Monster. But let's check out the rest of this place, and then we'll catch out all the shows later as well too. Big Bird's Nest. Wonderful. Got the decorations on the Christmas pole, garland. Christmas pole, did I say Christmas pole? Street light. Geez, oh my goodness. Stoop 1, 2, 3, lovely. Again, some garland, some ornaments on the light pole, wonderful. Oscar's being a little bit of a grouch right now, not decorating or anything. Reefs above some of the poles right here. Ooh, some mittens. Oh wait, no, that's part of the scavenger hunt. So there's a scavenger hunt we'll sign up for at guest services. And if you find a location of all the mittens throughout the park, you can turn your map in for a prize. So we'll see what this year's is. Last year's prize was a stuffed Cookie Monster as a nutcracker. So I would imagine something relatively similar, but we'll see what it is for sure. Abacadabby's Fairy Garden has some peppermint cane trees and peppermint itself. Got that. Oh, is that where Cookie is? I think that's where Cookie Claus is. Let's see. He has times throughout the day in which he meets with people, and sure enough, that's the jolly blue elf himself is right there. Bringing season tidings of joy is none other than Cookie Claus. How are you doing today, sir? Wonderful. I know it's a little early for Christmas, but you know what? You can never beat prepping too early for Christmas, huh? It's Christmas from here until, well, there's that one day in Thanksgiving, but we don't really count that one. It goes straight on all the way through Christmas. But it's always good seeing you, buddy, here at A Very Furry Christmas. Wonderful. I'm going to see you later for some cookies as well, too, over there. That's the best part. But last year, you didn't save me any. Can you at least save me one cookie this year, please? Just one. That's all I'm asking for. One. Thank you. I appreciate. Oh, a whole box full of them? That is the best one of all. Oh, what a. Oh, and one for you, one for me. Oh, I get the smaller one. You get the larger one. Okay, I guess so. That's fine. Beggars can't be choosers at this point, right? That's okay. Well, of course, I have to give you holiday tradition of a Christmas joke, right? So I don't know if you heard, I was actually trying to start my own cookie business recently. The problem is, though, I couldn't sell any of them. They all had chips in them. Get it? Chips, chocolate, chocolate. Did that get me on the naughty list, or it got me on the nice list, didn't it? I'll work on it. I'll work on it. Wow, perfect timing right here. We're gonna catch a story time with Big Bird, and this story is gonna be a Christmas story.
Were like roses. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. How does Santa laugh? Everybody say, ho, ho, ho. Then laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod up the chimney he rolls. Everybody rise up the chimney. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. She heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas, Sesame Street, and to all a good night."
The story times with Big Bird, always fun. Sometimes Big Bird, I've had here where it was Grover. I've had here when it was either Bert or Ernie as well too. But when Big Bird is here, this is actually the only time that you actually do a meet and greet with him is after his story time. So if you're a fan of Big Bird, that's the time to do it. Go to a story time and then just get in line, which we're about to right now. The rides here are going to be slightly themed or decorated. You can see here the Sunny Day Carousel has giant gifts around. They got the garland, they got the ornaments around. They don't decorate too much. Sometimes they also will play some Christmassy music. I really can't hear it at this moment. I think they're just playing the regular stuff. But that's usually the extent of the theming that they do for the holiday overlays on the rides. So you can see that Cookie's Monster Mixer, the Lazy River, the Sandcastles, Count's Castle, that is all closed, and that's because officially, as of I believe last weekend or the weekend prior, the water slides, water attractions completely closed now. So from now until I believe maybe February or March, pretty much around spring break area time, there's not going to be any more water attractions. Sesame Place is now going to be officially a dry attraction place. And even when the park does reopen, it'll usually be kind of like they'll open a couple things first, like they'll probably open Big Bird's Beach, the castles, the slides, and a few of the the slides themselves, but not everything usually will happen until a bit more into spring, getting closer to like Memorial Day weekend. Then at that point, you should expect everything to be open. Over here, where the stroller and EV rentals are, there's the Scavenger Hunt headquarters. I got the map already out here for us, but for $15, you get the map. So like I said, there's going to be different mittens across the park. When you find the mitten of the color, like the red one for example, put the red one where you found it. Once we're all said and done, we're going to come back here and claim our prize, and this was $15. So let's get this, and then we'll come back in a little bit to get our prize. Have some decorative items around the park. Here's a snow globe of my boy Grover. Well, that is unfortunate. It looks like one of the rides here, the Soar and Spin, is down for some maintenance. Look, they even got the buckets are out. The actual lift ride itself is definitely being under construction. There's chains and wires and doohickeys and whatnot. This is a complete refurb. I mean, obviously it makes sense. They have to do it, right, for the rides, for safety, but that's unfortunate. I don't know. I'll try to see if I can find like a time of when they expect it to be back up and running. Guest services is over here. This is where, if you found the prize, the little golden box, it's right here to turn in. But this is also where if you want to reserve anything in particular, such as if you want to get a cabana, they have cabanas going for $79.99 right now. Big Bird's at $150. The ultimate cabanas are $400. You can get yourself a day bed if you want. All day dining, the magic queue for rides, reserved show seating and parade reserve seating, and the cashless wristband, which is great, especially if you have kids here. You can actually link your card to the wristband. It's free. So then if your kids go out and about, like to go get food right there, the wristband works, and then it's linked to your card, so they don't have to worry about giving them your card or losing it. They get the wristband, they can buy what they need. When it comes to right now, this time of year, because there's no water attractions, it's just the dry rides, I really don't think, one, getting a cabana or a day bed is really honestly worth it. Well, maybe a day bed only because it's nice to kind of sometimes have like a staging area, right? Somebody stays right there, you put all your bags and all your whatnot right there, and you guys can have fun and don't have to worry about renting a locker, because a locker is almost half the price of a day bed. But definitely cabana, Totally not worth it. No need for one right now. And the quick queue, to be honest with you, not even worth it either, because right now wait times for rides are very, very minimal. Pretty much everything is a walk-on to the very most of 5 minutes. So during the off season right now, Abby's quick queue, magic queue, definitely not worth it. Save a few dollars that way. And who can forget the Furry Friends dance party? They always do this every event, every day that Sesame Place is open. They have a dance party. But the Christmas one, they'll usually do some Christmas music, and then the characters are dressed up. There's Rosita in her Navidad outfit. We got Zoey over there in her wonderful, kind of like a Nutcracker ballet outfit. She is a ballerina after all. In front of Big Bird's Beach, we got the very large 24-foot tree. There's going to be a lighting ceremony a little bit later, I believe at 5 o'clock, so we'll check that out here too. Usually Santa Cookie, some of his friends, a magical elf from the North Pole is going to arrive here, and then they'll have the magical lighting ceremony, and we'll check that out. Big Bird's Beach Bites is open. Wasn't open the last time we were here, but now it is. They also have a hot cocoa station over here as well too if you want some hot cocoa. It's relatively warm right now, so I'm definitely not getting cocoa. Oh, there is the Blue Man himself. Not the group, but just one. He is saying hi to his guests, which will include us here in a moment, because we're going to say hi to Cookie for Cookies with Cookie. And that's a fun opportunity. It only cost me $13 actually with my discount. And you get to get a cookie, you get some milk, you get to write letters to Santa, photo op, some fun times. So we'll do that there very shortly in a second. But even here at the green wall, they put some Nutcracker versions of some of our favorite characters. Abby's Magic Fairy Swings. Again, just decorated with some garland and ornaments. Ernie's Rub-a-Dub-Sub, same thing, just some ornaments and garland around there. Of course, in the back over here is the Sesame Street Theater, where Elmo's Christmas Wish, the Christmas musical show, is playing twice a day, once at 1:30 and again at 5:30. I recommend, if you can, check in the 5:30 show, only because there is some light effects on there. And the nighttime show, one is you get to see the lights a little bit better, but two, there's less people at the 5:30 because everyone pretty much leaves. But if you do the 5:30, that will pretty much be the last thing you do, because the park does close at 6. So you see, there is the line for Rub-a-Dub-Sub or Ernie's, and that's just like 2 ride cycles. That's all it is. No need for the magic queue, in my opinion. So there is the golden gift, which is something that if you find it, there's only one per day of operation at Sesame Place. If you find it, you turn it into guest services and you get a prize. And I was looking all through the park, like I was legitimately trying to look for it. Went through the park, went up and down. And I literally, just because the angle was right and I saw it, and I found it. No cheating either. I literally found it. I didn't ask anybody. I found it. And they hit it pretty well. Right there. So then, the prize itself, you take this, and now you're gonna bring me to guest services for a prize. Yeah, we turned it into guest services, the gift box. And look what I got, a magnet tiles where math, science, and creativity meet. That's pretty cool. So it's like you learn your colors, you learn your numbers with Elmo and Cookie and Big Bird and the Count and Oscar. That's pretty cool. And I know that this thing's like, I don't know how much it is, probably at least like $30 or $40. And you got it for free by winning or by finding the scavenger box, the golden box. So I did ask, and it seems to be that they think this is going to be the prize you're going to get every time you do it, but the prize may change. So just so you know, but the prize is actually a pretty cool prize. Now that we're done here, let us line up because we got to go get some cookies with Cookie. All checked in for cookies with Cookie. So a couple things that are a little bit different right now, but they'll be fixed later down the road. One is, normally there's a photo op when you first come in here. There's a backdrop that's usually decorated for the particular holiday. They haven't changed it just yet, so it's the Halloween versions. So it will change over, probably first weekend, probably next weekend it'll be ready. And there you get a nice photo with Cookie and the whole family right there, and etc. And you can take photos with your camera as well too. They sit you in your whole group, so your whole group gets your own table. So that's why I'm here by myself. I get this whole table, and then for all those who paid, they get 2 cookies and a glass of cold milk, and of course a souvenir cup that you get to take home for you. I have a bunch of these already home, so I'm not taking that with me. But these cookies are actually pretty good. The real reason that you come and do this is not so much for the cookies, which are great. I mean, these cookies alone are like $6 at the restaurants. The glass of milk alone would be probably $4 or $5. So just the price of these 2 things alone is almost what you're paying for, but you get the personal interaction with Cookie, the arts and the crafts, and you guys can stay here as long as you want. It starts, there's different times throughout the day. I believe there's a 1 o'clock and a 3 o'clock. Again, I chose the 3 o'clock one, and you can be here, you know, half hour, 40 minutes, chill your time out. Santa, I keep saying Santa. Cookie will only be here for a certain period of time, and he'll spend, you know, a good decent amount of time with you and your loved ones and having a great time making some memories. But eventually he will go, but you're allowed to stay here and take as long as you like. Traditionally, they'll give you a glass of low-fat milk, but if you want, they do also have almond milk, I believe, or water and soda if you don't want milk. You just let them know ahead of time. If you have any sort of dietary restrictions or needs, when you sign up at guest services, let them know ahead of time. And then here is the activities they get to do. Just some coloring sheets, some little play words and whatnot. They give you some crayons to play with and everything, have fun. So they used to have the letters for Santa here, but they don't have that anymore. From what I heard, it's actually by the Christmas tree maze. There's letters there in a mailbox in which you can write a letter to Santa. So when we go to the Christmas maze, we'll do that as well too. Who more? Yeah, that's the man of the hour right over here. How you doing today, sir? Hey, look, guess what? I actually saved you a cookie this time. I know, but I'll let you finish work ahead and then you can have the cookie afterwards, okay? He didn't save me a cookie last year. See how nice I am? I'm on the nice list, he's on the naughty list. He ate all the cookies, but guess what? I was so nice to save him one.
Right?
Okay,
But
you
guess
better.
what? He baked those for you too.
Okay, I guess we're even then. I guess we're even. No, I have to top you by giving you a Christmas joke. That's the way to do it.
Let's hear
Okay,
it.
there we go. So, did you hear that the gingerbread man was complaining about pain in his knee? Went to the doctor said, did you try icing it? Wonderful time with Cookie. Shortly here, we're gonna have the parade. Now during the holiday season, it's not necessarily a true parade where they have the stop right here in the middle, or the breakdown. This one is, they're gonna start normally at the Sunflower Wall going that way, go through Sesame Street proper, but then they just continue going on at a slower pace, but they don't fully stop until they go to the end of the parade route. So that is the cavalcade that you will receive during the Christmas holiday time. Over here, just next to Monster Snacks, you're gonna see there is the red Mittens. So then we'll mark that off on our map. Over here at Elmo's Rockin' Rockets, it's the Robin Eggs blue color mitten. Yeah. And that is gonna do it for the scavenger hunt. Obviously I showed you where a couple of them are. I'm not gonna show you where all of them are because that would defeat the fun and the purpose of this whole thing. So let's go back to where the stroller rental was so that we can turn it in and see what our prizes that we get. Last year when I did this, I got a little tin soldier cookie monster, which was pretty cool. But this year it's something different. It is a stocking here that you can hang by the fire with care. And it looks like we got a gingerbread version of Cookie, Oscar, Elmo, and Big Bird himself. And this stock, oh, a little hang tag as well too, at Sesame Street. And I saw the price on it, it's $39.99. So for 15 bucks, you got some fun had with you and the family, and it's pretty cool stocking. That is not bad at all. Back over here next to Honker Dinger Dash and Oscar's Riding Raft is the Christmas tree maze. We'll probably come here a little bit later. The lights are on, but it does, doesn't really do it justice right now. Here in the back, where they got the Oscar's Cabanas, they do have letters to Santa. So you can take your own letter right over here, write it out, and put it in the mailbox, and it'll be mailed straight up to Santa. We got our letter to Santa written out. Dear Santa, I would like for everyone to like this video and subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna send it to him, and I'm sure he's gonna make that happen for me. And we are about 15 minutes before parade time, and it's a little bit full right now. This is the one show that everybody tends to want to watch. So So we are going to go to the reserve seating because again I got the platinum seating, and then we'll go there. It's not that bad of a spot anyway, especially during the cavalcade, because they're not stopping for anything in particular. Like I said, they go start the sunflower wall and just go all the way to the very end non-stop, waving, singing, and dancing, but no actual stopping. So with that being said, there's really no bad spot throughout the whole route. Just get in here about 10 minutes ahead of time. That way you get a front row spot and not have to stand next to somebody or behind somebody. So it's still a little bit early. We got about an hour beforehand, but that is the 24-foot tree right behind me. It'll be lit up all beautiful here. Santa will not be here, but I did find out though that Santa will be making an appearance for the rest of the season starting November 23rd. He will be here for photos. They are free to take with your own camera, but they will have professional photos on staff, and those would be an additional charge if you do. But Santa will be here starting November 23rd. And that'd be nice right here in front of the tree. Also, I did find out, I don't know if you noticed, there's those chairs, those couches right in front. So all the chairs and the lawn behind, that's free seating, first come, first serve. But those ones right there is an upcharge for $15 plus tax. You get to sit right there on the couch. One of those couches is going to be yours for you and your party. You can obviously get a wonderful front view viewing of the Christmas tree lighting, as well as you also get a cookie milk shot. I don't know if you've seen it. It's kind of like a waffle cookie with a shot of milk in there. And then you also get front of the line privileges for any photo opportunities in front of the tree for $15.99. Next to Big Bird's Bites, if you are in the want of some hot chocolate for the season, they do have the Very Furry Christmas hot chocolate souvenir mugs here at the stand. So the souvenir mug with a hot cocoa is $8.99. If a specialty one is going to give you a shot of caramel or peppermint, marshmallows, and whipped cream for $9.99. A hot chocolate refill standard is just $2, but if you want the specialty with all the fixins, it's $3. And that is the souvenir cup. It's a pretty cute little cup. Got all the characters dressed up, bundled warm in their winter outfits. See, this is better. See, the last hour and a half of the park, as the sun is starting to set, the lights come on the rides themselves. Got the lights on the garland around. So pretty. Got some lights over the theater. They haven't done it yet, but I would imagine they're going to put some sort of Christmas decoration over the green wall over here. For the most part, Sesame Place has got everything set up Christmas-wise. So far, the only thing I see here is a few decorations missing, like here on the green wall behind me, as well as that photo op, like I said, when we went to go see Cookies with Cookie Monster. That's currently the the Halloween one. They need to update it for the Christmas version. And obviously, because it is the slow time of the year, a lot of the other food options, like the snack stands here at Oscar Snacks and some of the other smaller versions, like the one on the right side of Grover's over back there, are going to be closed because there's not enough business to warrant those staying open. Again, we were here earlier, but we're coming back to see the lights a little bit better of the Christmas tree maze. Let's see here. Well, I see an entrance and an exit, or I don't know which one is it, but we'll start with this side. this area here. So unfortunately, Oscar's Rotten Rafts only ran for a very short period this year because there was a part that was needed for the conveyor belt, or the little thing that brings the tubes back up. But there has been a rumor floating around from some decent sources of mine that are saying that we may see the end of this slide, and potentially even that of Cookie's Monster Mixer. So obviously Sesame Place has very limited land here. They can't really expand too much. But they need some more dry rides, especially considering that the water park itself is only open for about half the year, but the park is open year round. So some dry rides and maybe some larger attractions could actually benefit the park during some of the slower peaks of time. So there have been rumors of some other rides coming in here, including one, I believe, I forget which park exactly it is. I want to say it's somewhere in Asia. There is a Sesame Place or Sesame Street ride in which there's like, you're in a cab and you're going through Sesame Street in the dark, and you got these flashlights and you're playing like a monster hide and go seek kind of thing. I'm going to put some footage of it, of what I'm talking about, and that might be potentially something that could go back over there. There's plenty of room for show building and the ride itself. And if we could get a ride like of that level, I think that would really help draw some older crowds, more families, people who may say that it's worth spending the price that it is to be here. I myself personally, I mean, I come here all the time, but honestly, the only reason I do so, beyond covering it for the channel, is because my pass for SeaWorld is the platinum one, and I get the here for free. So that's the only reason why I even continue to come here. So I figured, for true science experiments, I decided to purchase the thing. It was ended up being $17.39. Yeah, I mean, so far I got this whole couch to myself. I don't think anybody's gonna sit next to me. I got a front view. I got a wonderful front view of the tree, so you know that's not that bad. And I should be getting my cookie shot drink here any time now. I'm thinking for the adults they should put a little Bailey's in it. Here it is. Like I said, it's got milk, and it's a cookie and whipped cream, and yeah. You're supposed to shoot it, I guess. I don't know. Oh, it's hot cocoa inside. It's not milk. The cookie is cold as can be. I can't even really bite into it. Oh well, that wasn't really why you purchased it here. You do it so you can get the front view of the tree.
That was great!
Hey, you got cookie?
Hi, everybody! And Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas to you too, Elmo. Aren't you excited to light up this Christmas tree? All right, let's see.
Are we finally ready now?
No, not yet, Elmo. I'll get a call when we're ready.
Well, now what do we do, Jingle?
We could share our favorite parts of the holiday season.
Oh, me no answer. Me know it. Oh, pick me.
Go ahead, Cookie Monster.
At Christmas time, me love to play racquetball. Ah, me just kidding. Me gotcha. Me love to eat cookies.
All right.
Sure, me give it a try.
Alrighty, guys, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
After the show, you do get to take photos with the whole gang, but if you got the VIP treatment like we did, you also get front of the line privilege, so I was able to get it before everyone else did. But look at how beautiful of a picturesque sight that is with the tree. So, time for us now to make it to the Sesame Street Theater, because in about 15 minutes, we're gonna watch Elmo's Christmas Wish, excuse me, and then we'll walk around and do a little bit of the light scene, because now that the sun has really gone down, I can see all the Christmas lights are really shining bright.
Christmas means so many different things to so many different people. Candles burning out, lots of mistletoe, lots of snow and ice, everywhere we go. All these things and more. All these things and more. That's what Christmas means to me, my love. Christmas means to me, my love. Look! Do you see what I see? A Christmas star! It is beautiful!
that is Elmo's Christmas Wish, a fun show. Very cute, very fun. It hasn't changed at all. But I love the music. Hot Chocolate, that's a good one. I love it. But it's wonderful. Usually not too bad of a seating. Usually the first show is the most full. So if you have trouble trying to make it to the first show, second show, if you can stay here a little bit longer, I usually recommend that one. Spacing is relatively easy. Finding a seat, as well as the fact is that the lights, I don't know, I just feel that there's not a lot of light elements, but like the Sesame Street sign and the stars in the tree, they just look better at night, you know? So anyway, I think we should do it one more time with how pretty the lights are. What do you I forgot to ask, since we had food earlier at the Dine with Elmo Friends, usually when it comes to Christmas specific items for the holidays, usually what they'll do is they'll have something here at Grover's Grill. And this year, same again, they usually bring in some like warm, hearty foods. So think soups, right? You know, wintertime, cold time soups. So this year they had a chicken enchilada soup and a tomato basil soup, and it's served inside of a sourdough bread bowl. So didn't want to get that because like I said, we already ate quite well over with the Elmo's buffet, but that's usually the Christmas affair that they have. I know maybe later they'll also have some funnel cake fries that might be Christmasified, but I asked and didn't have those just yet. So right now it's just the Christmas bowl soup. Before we final the night out, let's see what new potential Christmas merchandise they have here. I see some new items out and about, but we're here specifically for Christmas merch. Of course, we have some ornaments. Oh, this is a new one from this year, $29.99 for these ones. But these are the ones that you pull and then the arms and legs kind of go jumping jack style. That's really cute. Oh, an ornament one like that for $24.99. Oh, they're just cookies. That would be an Oscar one in a heartbeat. Tango, they got these. Oh, a Super Grover for $15.99. All these ones are $15.99. The gingerbread one is $14.99. I think that Super Grover is coming with me. We have some items like snow globes here. Ooh, that's a really nice one. Look at that. Gingerbread style versions of all our characters. This one goes for $34.99 for that one. Some stockings, Cookie, Abby, Elmo. These ones go for $39.99. Oh, here's another ornament, snow globe you can do right here. Everyone gather around a Christmas tree for $51.99. That one's more expensive. That's a cool Christmas mug right here, $22.99. A fleece throw for $39.99 of Cookie with some gingerbread and cookies. Believe in the Magic with Abby Cadabby. Little girl shirt for $27.99. This one with Elmo and Tango on a reef. This one goes for $27.99 as well too. It's all blue one here with Cookie. Let's see here. What does it say? Me love Christmas cookies. Yes, we do. This one's $27.99 as well. Got a Nutcracker Big Bird. This is toddler shirt for $26.99. You Crack Me Up. Cookie and Elmo is Nutcracker for $34.99. A long sleeve shirt. This is for adults. Oh, these are adult shirts. Okay. And then this one is $52.99 for this one. Really? It's a little pricey in my opinion. Merry and Bright Spirit jersey. Got all the characters and nutcrackers down below, candy canes. This one is $53.99. It really is a Spirit jersey. Oh, a bubble wand. This one's new. This is Cookie Monster Snow Wand. Oh, that is so cool. I don't know if it's a magic one though. I think it's just a regular snow bubble one. Got this one. This is a return from previous years. This is just for $64.99 for this one. And then we have a zip-up hoodie that says Sesame Street with Christmas lights and the whole gang singing Christmas carols on the street. And this one goes for $59.99 for this one. You can actually write some things to Santa right there. $15.99 comes with a Santa ornament. Over at the Sesame Souvenirs, there's a few more Christmas items to showcase real quick, including a quick throw. This one's real nice. Got Cookie and Elmo. This one goes for $34.99 for that one. Got a cookie with cookie for $44.99. But look at this, they actually have a Christmas Nutcracker bubble wand. Look at that, his mouth actually goes with the bubble stuff in there, and then the bubbles pop up at top. And this one is a magic wand. And this one goes for, and they are going for $34.99. That is so cool. So right here in front of the 24-foot Christmas tree, I think we're calling it a night here at Sesame Place, California for a very furry Christmas. I had an absolutely merry good time. I hope you did as well too, watching the video. If you did, do me the biggest of favor. Give me a Christmas gift and thumbs up, like on that video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here, haven't done so already. Third, hit the notification bell. Also, take it one step further, follow me on social media at Big Red Journeys on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram for even more content headed your way. So again, from me to you, thank you. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Joyeux Noel, Feliz Navidad, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, whatever it is that you celebrate. Please be merry, careful, love one another, and then I'll see you next journey. Bye-bye now.